Yo, what's up, guys? This is the Brickdo here. And if you guys remember the Lego Jazz Quartet, this one in Lego Ideas, we knew that, I guess this was October of 2021 is when we, heard that this was going to be made into a set. And here we are approaching summer of 2022, and we're expecting this set either in July or August of this year. Now, what's interesting is a YouTuber of the name AdShot was actually in a Target just browsing around and found two of these on shelves, which is pretty rare even for a set to be early on shelves. That time frame, whether this is a July 1st or August 1st release, my guess is probably July based on the fact that it was on shelves, but that would still be a fairly early for that set to be on shelves without any kind of weird stipulations like the set getting delayed, or I'm thinking of some of those movie sets during the COVID era. I think it was like the Wonder Woman one that some people did get it early because it kind of made its way on their shelves and then didn't get even though it was going to be delayed since the movie got delayed and all that. But anyways, you found two of these on shelves. Obviously, they were street dated when you went to the checkout. Surprisingly, I think it was listed October 1st street dated. My guess is that was just a placeholder street date, and I'm still expecting this to be out probably July or August. But nevertheless, we got some very clear images of the box, the official set. This is a set that personally for me just wasn't really on my radar. I remember when it won, I was like, whatever. But there's a few redeeming qualities of this set that I kind of got reminded of after seeing the box art. I think first and foremost, I do like the fact that the scale of the people in this set remind me a lot of the Miniland, people at Legoland, and I feel like we don't get a lot of sets or brick built people in that sort of scale. And for me, again, it just reminds me of another thing too. I think is the value of this set, and this is what I'm most surprised about. This set is going to contain 1,606 pieces and rumored to cost $100. I think that would be one of the best value sets probably that we've seen in quite a while, especially given too just the size of the box. I feel like, sometimes there can be a lot of pieces, price for pieces and everything, but just given the size of the box, you can tell in his video, I feel like for $100, that's a very substantial set. It looks like to be maybe a box that we'd usually see for those Lego Creator Expert brick built cars, kind of maybe that size. It looks like close to that. And those sets, are usually about $150. So I think overall, this looks like it's going to be a good value. For me, it's just I'm not huge into it, but I think there's some redeeming qualities. And honestly, at the $100 price point, I feel like it's not a bad pickup, even if you're not super into maybe jazz per se. For me personally, I think I took a jazz class freshman year of college or something. But other than that, I don't really have much interest in it per se. But I think it's just still a nice little display piece, maybe even a gift for summer or something at the $100 price point. I think it just makes it very accessible, and it'd be interesting to see how this set does. I did think at the time when this won that it would be a pretty sort of niche market about, who might buy this, but given the displayability and the price point, I think it could have maybe a more broader appeal than I originally thought. And also too, just in comparison to the Lego Ideas model and the final model, I think very similar. In that piece count too, you will realize you're going to be getting a lot of maybe I don't want to say smaller pieces, just a lot of the same pieces here in kind of the floorboard. You'll notice that on the box art as well. But I feel like piece sizes aren't crazy small, where it's I think price per piece definitely has some validity in this set. Obviously, no minifigures, so that's a little bit of a bummer. All right, guys, so that sort of wraps up my video here. Like I said, this was found by AdShot. I'll go ahead and link his YouTube in the description below if you're interested in seeing his whole experience at Target and finding it. Other than that, if you guys are new here, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, guys, this is the Brick Joe, signing off.